Hello and welcome to
Chimbal Gaming.
I am Scorp.
Scalp. Cool. Whatever.
And I am back again with WWZ, and this time I'm doing a Dronemaster build guide. I've already done a Dronemaster build guide about a year ago, but since then, Saber have added this fourth row of perks. So let's go through and see if anything's changed. Spoilers, not a lot. So if you've already followed my original Dronemaster build guide, there are a few differences, so you might still want to stick around. So for this build, I'm going to concentrate on the stun gun. Your other options being a silence pistol, an unsilenced pistol, or stims, which will give you temporary health. But for this, I'm going to stick with stuns, and I might go through the others at another point. So first off, charges increased by 15%, which is nice, but what is nicer is 30%. 30% is bigger than 15%. It does mean you carry 20% less ammo, but I am never really struggling for ammo, so I think that's a worthy sacrifice. Your other options are increase the range, so from 2 meters to 4 meters, which I don't think is really necessary, quite honestly. 2 meters is a nice close bubble to keep you safe. And this is the same problem that I have with the pistols, quite honestly. I'm going to detour a little bit, is that they're always shooting things when I'm already lined up to shoot them, and it shoots them. It's like, well, you know, I don't like it. I don't like them. I'm not a big fan of the pistols. Spoiler alert. Anyway, let's carry on. We'll go through stims on another build guide. So yeah, take the 30% increased charge. In the second column, yeah, we don't want pistols. We don't want pistols. We can increase our fire rate by 50%, or we could have frag grenades, which drops on large enemies. I'd never really found that useful at all. I know a lot of people don't really like the 50% extra charge time, but I think it's worth it. I think it is worth it. So I'm going to take the 50% increased fire rate. In our third column, tap and use equipment increases the fire rate by 100% for 6 seconds. For 6 seconds. Why? Don't. No, I don't like it. Tapping the use equipment toggles the follow and stationary, and in stationary mode it's got 50% more charge. I like this one because on the missions with like green gold or with the cutters or anyone else that you need to save, I really like just leaving my drone next to them and then run away and help other people, and then they're a bit protected with this for a lot longer. So I like that one. Your other options being start with a BF-25 rifle, heavy weapon, which does 50% more damage and has 50% more ammo. I would still pick this in this build. I would pick this in a different build. And this fourth one only works if you've got the stim pistols. I really don't like that they've added these perks that only work with other perks. It's like, if I choose this, it just doesn't do anything. So I would have to run this with this. So that is completely useless for a stun build, so we're going to ignore it. When you get to level 4, you will get for free a passive ability of charging up 1% every 5 seconds from the last shot. This can be useful if you're running out. Just park your drone somewhere using this, let it recharge up a bit if you've got no spares, and then bring it back towards you whenever you need it, basically. So that's good. Next column is burst fire increased by 25%. I really hate that they've put this and the bullpup, because the bullpup is a burst fire weapon. They've put them in the same column. If they put those two in different columns, I would definitely have used both of them at the same time, because that would have been quite nice. I quite like the bullpup rifle. I also really like the scout rifle that you start with. I'm quite often just stay with the scout rifle if there's no weapons that I don't really fancy. So I'm happy with my scout rifle. I've got it nicely upgraded. It's max leveled, so yeah, it's good. So I would say take the health. The last option is all equipment bags within 20 meters will be marked, only if you have no charges left, equipment charges left, which you're probably going to have an equipment charge spare, probably, so it's not really necessary, so you might as well just take the extra health. Next up, when you are grabbed, if you have no copters following you, then one will launch automatically. You are always going to have a quadcopter following you 99% of the time, so that feels useless to me. receive a small amount of temporary health when the copter is depleted. Let's see. If you're about to be incapacitated, you'll get a masking effect for 6 seconds. That's the one I like, but I wouldn't. If you prefer, this one's very similar, which will give you temporary health if you're about to get incapacitated. No, sorry. Once you're incapacitated, this will give you temporary health. The only problem with this one is that it gets depleted once it's used, whereas this one doesn't get depleted when it's used. So I much prefer this one, because it gets me out of the way. I can run away for 6 seconds. I can put Medipack on if I've got one. This one will just give me some health, and then it will go away. Now in this column, there's not really much point in talking about any of these other than sharing is caring. This is the main perk that you're going to want as a Dronemaster. It means you can have 2 copters out at the same time, one for you and one for someone else on your team. And yeah, so that means they're safe as well. They're even safer than they normally are. Who to give it to is up to you, really. I think in the early game, I would probably give it to the person with probably the lowest level. Maybe a new player. I would give a new player this. And towards the end of the game, I would give it to someone like the Slasher, because the Slasher is going to be up in the hordes, up in the pyramids, and if you give them this, which then combines with the perk later on, which is no friendly fire for anybody who has a copter, is if they're in slashing, doing melees in the horde, and you want to help out, you can just fire loads of rockets into them and they won't get damaged and help clear the zombies out. So I think those two paired together are really good. So, but yeah, the other options is point it at something and it explodes, meh. Or point it at something and it makes the zombies follow them, meh. And there's a chance that killing a special zombie will drop an equipment bag, which again I don't find very useful at all. The next one's a free one, which is your stun gun can hit 2 targets at once, which is nice. Not going to complain about that. And this is what I've changed in this column. Is originally I would keep this housekeeping on, but it's actually kind of detrimental to you. You shouldn't be capturing enemy turrets anyway, because enemy turrets have infinite ammo and do not need to be reloaded. So if you capture one, you will then need to start looking after it and reloading it. So if your skill's high enough, then you will easily be able to get around auto turrets anyway, and you might as well just leave them on, and they will just do a lot. They'll be a lot more effective because enemy turrets are just a lot more effective. Next up is the Screamer. If it's not killed in 20 seconds, then the drone will do it. Again, I've never struggled with Screamers. Everyone's always on top of Screamers, so it seems a bit useless. Eye in the Sky, mark all special zombies within 14 meters. I do really like this perk. It's really useful. Someone told me about this one on Reddit. Thank you, Reddit user, whoever you were. And yeah, it's really helpful. This one is really helpful. So you know where all the lurkers are. You can see the screamers coming, etc., etc. But I actually like the new perk, which is automatically disinfect you. I hate getting infected, so getting disinfected instantly is really nice. It doesn't always proc, I seem to think, but it's worth having, I think. So here's another one that's changed. I used to go for this one. I do like the consistency of it, but again, as one of the Reddit users pointed out to me, is if you go for special prize, it's very similar. It's like you only need to find a special zombie, so a creeper or a gas bag, shoot them, and then you get your extra drone. But it doesn't come with the cravat that you can't pick any up. So in like the first 2 minutes, you've deployed your drone on yourself, you find a creeper and shoot them, and then you've got your extra drone, which is effectively going to be about the same time, probably quicker than this. So yeah, that one I would go for. What else we got? 25% chance the copter won't consume its charge. Nah, it's fine. you don't use that many copters in a match normally anyway. So I would just rather just have auto-generated ones for when I do need to. Next up, automatically reload primary weapon on copter launch is I don't launch copters that often, so it's not really useful to me. And again, friendly fire, you need this 100% off friendly fire for you and for whoever you decide should have it as well. I know a lot of people don't like Dronemaster because of this perk, because unfortunately some people do abuse it for griefing, some TKing. It's yeah, but I don't get involved in that, so it's fine with me. Start with a machine pistol. I like the machine pistol, but still, it's 100% off friendly fire. As I said, combined with this is great. And the last one is a quadcopter receives 50% more sprint stamina, which, yeah, again, it's not as good as no friendly fire. So that's the build you want. So that is the stun Dronemaster build. And when you get to level 30, your depleted drone will shock 10 zombies within 5 meters. Again, nice little save your ass time. And then once you prestige, you'll get these other minor buffs, which is 10% of ammo when your copter is depleted, which is nothing to sing home about. Movement speed reduced by 50%, which again, I like that one, it's nice. Nice little passive ability. Firearm damage increased by 15% for anyone followed in firearm damage increased by 50%. Firearm damage increased by 15% for whoever's been followed. It's nice. And 10% less damage for anyone with a copter. Charge is increased by 5. Not great, to be fair. Your quadcopter will automatically reload turrets. That's a nice freebie. Speed of defense kits increased by 50%, which is again also nice. You should mostly be letting exterminators put down defense kits because they have the ability of getting a 20 or 10% of the kits back for free. So maybe it's worth, if there's an exterminator on your team, you could give the copter to the exterminator and then they'll get to deploy all the defenses even faster, and they will also get hopefully a free one every 5, so that would help them out a lot, so that's something to consider. And then last up is 2-second invulnerability when the copter is depleted, which 2 seconds is not a lot, but it's better than nothing. It's very similar to this one, the masking effect, so yeah, that's also nice. And that is it. That is my stun gun Dronemaster build. We'll call it a Stunmaster Slam, I don't know. Let's give it a try, shall we? So, step 1, give yourself a drone. Where's my drone gone? I deployed, but I don't know where it's gone. That's weird. I'm assuming it's somewhere. Oh, flamethrower, eh? So I just use my drone and it's just... it hasn't deployed at all. Oh well, I'll have to show you my drone later then. So, that was really weird glitch. Really weird glitch. Never mind. So we're going to give it to him because he's the only real human player, so I'm not wasting it on one of those.
Big guns for big problems. I found a defense kit.
I'll take the machine pistol. I like the machine pistol. I think it's getting to be one of my favourites.
Watch your backs. Seeks are inside.
Okay, let's get this down. Oh, green gold. He's always getting into bother, he's told green gold. High voltage grid. Thank you. Thank you for the stim. That's very nice of you. Oh. Sorry, I did shoot him. No, it's fine though, isn't it? Because he's got my perk on. So it's fine. I'm allowed to shoot him. I'm allowed to shoot him. Right, what am I looking for here? get a mortar.
Defense kit. I hope it works. Mortar, ready to go.
Let's see what we got. Bandages, eh? I'll tell us. Got 18 seconds. Let's go a quick look around. Make sure there's nothing around here. I'm gonna ping that for him. You know, I'm gonna take the shotgun because I need to level it up. So yeah, top tip: if you need to know what level your guns are, just press select, and it will show you how much they're done. And my combat shotgun isn't done very much. So, oh hello, did see you there.
Always something.
I already have bandages. I already have them. Uh-oh.
Think you can take me?
Come on, Zeds. Got you. Looks quite effective from the long range. Let's get some ammo while I'm here. Go on, reload.
Got enough bullets for everybody.
Lost myself some health there. Uh-oh, big lad.
Got a juggernaut.
Run away, run away.
Juggernaut incoming. Kill the juggernaut.
He's dead, he's dead. Right, my drone's about to die. I'm gonna keep it just set there a second. Reload. Right, so everybody dead. Oh, dead Dave. Everybody's dead, Dave. Sure, I saw another medical bag somewhere. Or did I imagine that?
As we came in, I saw a road on the other side of the power plant. Vehicles.
Maybe it got picked up. Otherwise I would just waste this and get the other one. I must have imagined it. Let's catch up. I'll put it down and then pick it up. Should take me all the way to full health.
Get us across.
Certainly does.
Doc, get behind us and watch your ass.
I just realised you can't actually see my UI because I've changed it. Because I'm playing on ultra wide despite only recording in normal. I wish the AI would stop shooting my zombies. Nothing over here. He's still got his drones. Oh, no. There's green gold. Stop getting hurt, green gold. Where's my drone? There he is. Okay, Gringold's safe. I lost a lot of health then. Get myself reloaded. Thank you very much, Mr. Doctor. Got a good medic on this team. Let's bring them for Mr. Medic guy. Hopefully you can use them for stims.
I think there's a lurker here.
I'm gonna go and get the switch. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Medic. I need to rest for a second to get my my mana back. Not mana. Whatever it's called. Oh, man. Oh no, we got Gringold. Right, there's probably a lurker somewhere around here. Yeah, Gringold can't make that jump. He's got bad knees. He's got bad knees. Oh, cheers. Do I want something different? You know, I'll take the PWM. PDW, sorry. Where's Gringold gone?
Swarms are gone. Turbines ground him up.
His drone's not looking great, but it should recharge at some point, I hope. If not, I've got a spare, so it's fine.
Look, I found something.
What did you find? I probably should pick that up.
Lurker nearby.
Now that's got some.
Come on, Gringold. Yeah, I'm going to change my UI scale. Just a second. HUD. UI scaling off. Right, now you can see what weapons I've got. I do apologise. So yeah, like I was trying to say, if you press the select button on a controller, or whatever the equivalent is PC, then you can see in the bottom that I'm on level 5 of my PDW, and on my combat shotgun I'm on level 4, so I don't use them very much, and that bar is how much they've progressed. So it's a good way to know if you've fully maxed out the level, and then you can pick up another weapon and try and max that one out.
The barricade. Drop it on the fence.
Need cover. Reloading. Watch out.
There's always a gun in here.
Found something.
So then, let's
Enemy mines.
might as well leave these. Gotta wait for the horde. The horde will come, so no point in getting rid of them. Stop! Don't get blown up.
Think you can take me?
Right, I'm gonna go get the other gun. Oh, someone's dropped some
Explosives.
explosives. Ooh, I'm very close to those mines. Notice here a bull.
Watch out. Mines. Reloading. Need cover fire. Infector.
Effective. Come on, get some ammo. Right, we're gonna start moving now.
Lurkers hiding out there. Bring down that hazmat.
Has the guy... Has Clover got a... Uh-oh. I'm running away, so that will... should have waited till Gringold got over here, to be fair.
I've never seen one that big.
So I'm going to leave this copter now with Gringold. I'm just going to park it about here, and that should keep him safe. And then run around this corner and make sure we don't get... Ooh, where did you all come from? Need to not get tagged by the lurker that's normally around here.
Find those parts or we're dead.
Oh, he's not there today.
Need cover.
Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up.
I got parts. Running back now.
Right, that's depleted my copter, so I'm going to get a new one. But that kept him safe a little bit. And I'm going to put the new one over there.
All yours.
Sorry for shooting you, Ethan. Come on, reload. I'm going to bring my copter back just for a minute, because I don't want to get downed. Bolt. I'm going to move out his way. Right, I'm going to get the other car parts. Oh, I'll take that. Come on, let me have him. Right. Hopefully a lurker hasn't spawned down here, but if he has, I'm going to shoot him in the face. No lurker again. Normally a lurker there, I promise. There's normally a lurker there. Always check that corner. It's got me loads of times.
Need cover. Reloading.
Don't know why both of these AIs are following me. Come on, shot drone, do your stuff. You're meant to be there to protect him.
All yours.
Only two out of 6, eh? Right, let's go get the other ones. There's definitely some in here, but also might be a lurker. Not one there. I thought there was. So lurker, are you in here? You are.
Got something. Hold on.
Where's the screamer gone? Is he gone? I'm going to bring the drone back to me because those stinkers are really annoying.
All yours.
I'm going to plant that there then. Ethan's down. That's my copter down. There's one more in this building. I'm gonna go get it. Hopefully another one hasn't spawned. Nope. Oh, it's already been got. Or did I imagine that there was 2 in there? Could be. Could have been. There's one more to get. I'm keeping my drone with me right now, just in case.
Got something. Hold on.
Let's get this to him and then we can get the hell out of here.
All yours.
I got it running. Let's go.
Let's go. Done. There we go. And that's it. It's a good mission actually for Dronemaster. Just park your drone up next to Green Gold and it keeps him safe, keeps him nice and safe. So, yeah, and that was my stun master build. I'm gonna keep calling it stun master. That was my stun master build for World War Z. I hope you enjoy, and as usual, let me know if you do anything different. I will do another build guide for the Dronemaster, because I think there's a couple of different variations that we could go for. But you'll see. So, catch you next time.
Go!